Discipline is not motivation. Discipline is not something you feel. It is something you decide once and execute daily. Motivation rises and falls. Energy fluctuates. Mood changes. Elite discipline removes dependence on all three. Stoics did not ask how they felt before acting. Samurai did not wait for inspiration to train. Tony Robbins teaches the same truth. Decision precedes emotion. When discipline becomes identity, action no longer requires negotiation. You don't push yourself, you obey yourself. Internal order creates external power. Most people feel tired because their inner world is chaotic. Too many decisions, too many open loops, too much mental noise. Stoicism begins with order of thought. Samurai power came from simplicity. Tony Robbins calls this focused concentration. Elite discipline subtracts before it adds. Fewer priorities, clear rules, non-negotiables. When the mind stops debating, energy returns. Calm is not rest. Jatiziris Amaran Shak Shastarika Shamliner and Trudi Verdarn. The place of wide willpower. Willpower is fragile. Standards are permanent. A standard is a rule you do not argue with. Stoics lived by principle. Samurai lived by code. Tony Robbins teaches standards over goals. You do not rise to goals, you fall to standards. If your standard is, I try, your life reflects inconsistency. If your standard is, I do what I said, identity hardens immediately. Elite discipline begins when excuses are no longer allowed. Emotional control is the real advantage. Anyone can feel emotion. Few can regulate it. Stoics trained non-reactivity. Samurai trained calm before combat. Tony Robbins teaches emotional mastery. Emotion is not weakness. Obedience to emotion is. Pause before reaction. Breathe before response. Choose deliberately. That pause is power. Whoever controls emotion controls outcome. Pain is training. Data elite. People do not avoid pain. They extract information from it. Stoics saw pain as feedback. Samurai saw pain as sharpening. Tony Robbins reframes pain as leverage. Pain reveals weak standards. Pain exposes poor preparation. Pain highlights where growth is required. Avoid pain, and you repeat it. Study pain, and you outgrow it. Discipline converts discomfort into capability. Identity is forged through repetition. You do not become disciplined through insight. You become disciplined through repetition. Samurai became warriors through daily form. Stoics built character through daily practice. Tony Robbins teaches identity through evidence. Every follow-through strengthens self-trust. Every excuse weakens it. There's no neutral action. You are training yourself every day into someone reliable or someone negotiable. Solitude is where discipline is proven. If discipline only exists when watched, it is not discipline, it is performance. Stoics reflected in solitude. Samurai trained without audience. Elite performers do the same. Solitude removes validation. What remains is truth. What you do alone is who you actually are. Elite discipline matures when no one is watching. Raise the floor, not the ceiling. Most people chase peak performance. Elite people raise their minimum standard. Stoics prepared for bad days. Samurai trained when tired. Tony Robbins calls this raising the floor. What do you do when motivation is gone? When energy is low? When progress is invisible? That answer defines you. Consistency beats intensity. Responsibility sharpens. Focus. Responsibility is not burden. It is concentration. Stoics embraced responsibility to reclaim control. Samurai accepted responsibility because honor demanded it. Tony Robbins teaches ownership. The moment everything becomes on you, clarity increases. Blame scatters energy. Responsibility focuses it. Elite discipline does not complain. It adjusts. Legacy is built quietly. Elite discipline is not loud. It does not announce itself. It shows in reliability, in calm under pressure, in promises kept without applause. Stoics cared about character, samurai cared about honor. Tony Robbins cares about impact. Legacy is not built in moments of recognition, but in thousands of unseen decisions. What you repeat becomes who you are. Who you are becomes what you leave behind. Elite discipline is quiet, but it lasts. Discipline is not restriction. It is freedom earned. Command yourself, and life stops pushing you around.